What's up, fellas? It's another great day in the neighborhood here. It's 11:05 at night, and I'm fucking wide awake. So I thought I'd do another video. And what the topic of this video is going to be is forgetting to fucking go to the comments. My bad. Let me go to comments from last video. Oops. All right. First, we're gonna start off. Tim's comments always end up at the top of the page, so it's not favoritism on my part. Apparently, YouTube seems to like Tim quite a bit. So, Timmy, that's pretty okay. His comment is, "That's pretty cool, my friend. Original art has always been something I've been into. At one point, I almost pulled the trigger on some Charlie Adler stuff. I really, really like the cover to Names this month. Sorry for the crappy comment. Awesome as always, bud. Let's see. Yeah. The original artwork. I shit you not, folks. I was shaking on the inside when I saw that stuff, and I wish I had had the money for that other page, but some things you just gotta let go. I figured 3 really good pages were better than one awesome page, so there's that. So Charlie Adler stuff. If you can get some of that Walking Dead shit he had, that would have been amazing. Just because of the investment wise. Names is a beautiful cover. So far I've loved every single that book. I honestly have been buying it strictly because of the covers. I think they're beautiful, and I want to read the inside of the book still because it looks interesting. I don't know if it is or not. Sorry for the crappy comment. Not sure which crappy comment you're talking about, but okay. Now we're going to move on down to next comments from Adam Day. Loving the original artwork, a wise investment. I have to say the ASM artwork was spot on this issue. Spot on. I don't mind Ramos, but he can be inconsistent. I I dropped Legendary Star-Lord. It's a trade read for me. And then Adam went on to add another comment. It says, forgot to say, I'm jealous you picked up Gotham Sirens #1. It's a series I really want to pick up, but each issue is going for really strong money. All right, let's go back to the first comment. Love the original artwork. Thanks, man. I've got to say this. Comic books. I don't really sell any of my comic books. Often. Okay. Let's rephrase this. Comic books that make it into my collection generally stay in my collection. But that being said, I've got some books on eBay right now I'm trying to unload because when I bought them, it was strictly for the purpose of getting rid of them and making them pay for the rest of the collection that I bought. So there's that. So investment wise, those original art pages are definitely not an investment for me. Those are strictly for my personal enjoyment. I'm probably going to own those until I'm fucking dust, and I'm hoping my boys will appreciate them. All right, your comment about the artwork on Amazing Spider-Man and Ramos. Yeah, I agree. Ramos can be, I don't know, he's very inconsistent sometimes with his Spider-Man work. I feel like when he gets those giant ass feet going, that it's not. I don't really like that very much. I mean, he adds a lot of fun to Spider-Man. A lot of his covers, a lot of his artwork makes it look like Pete's having a good time swinging through the air and whatnot. But yeah, I'm a little lost on the cartoony feel of the book sometimes as far as Ramos's work goes. So there's that. Star-Lord being dropped, I cannot agree with you more, man. I'm probably going to drop it, and I will probably won't even bother to read it in trade just because it's kind of losing me. Although I will say the artwork in it this month was pretty good. Now, Adam, you said, I forgot to say I'm jealous you picked up Gotham City Sirens. Dude, getting that book for just $10, I felt like, or I'm sorry, $20, I felt like it was a pretty good deal. I think the $10 on issue 10, I think I probably overpaid on that, honestly. I'm thinking it's probably more of a $4 or $5 book, but that's my opinion, and I went against my opinion and bought the book anyways. Yeah, so yeah, they do seem to go for quite a bit. All right, now we're gonna drop down to Why Not Art. You say congrats on those original art pages. I know what you mean when you see something like that and you have to overthink it. But it is definitely a great investment to your collection to have original art pages. Even cooler to own the books that go along with them. Congrats, and just FYI, your vids are interesting and cool to watch. So thank you on the congrats for the art pages, original art. I cannot agree. Oh, man. So it took me a little bit to buy those pages, mostly convincing myself to go do it. And again, like I said, it's an addition to my collection that will never leave because, well, you can get other copies of a rare comic book. You can only get one copy of a piece of original art because guess what? It's it. And we all know that. And that was a pretty stupid comment of mine, but whatever. And I do have the books to go with them, and I'm very happy with that. FYI, your vids aren't interesting or cool to watch. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. All right, dropping down to Tom Ryan. Those art pieces are really great. And are you going to get the first page? Oh my God, I want to, but the guy I bought them from, he told me, he says, if he could, he said to him, so he said, if I could get rid of those the other 3 pages, then I'm gonna frame page 1 and keep it in my own collection. Is what he told me. I'm thinking about trying to unload some of my books to try to make the $400 for that page. And I would really dearly love to get the book or get that page, but I don't think it's going to happen, and I'm not going to hold my breath on that. Drew Carson says, beautiful artwork, or beautiful original artwork. What I find, I can see how you broke the bank. If I did that, I'd come home and find my way if it changed the locks on me. LOL. Yeah, dude. Thankfully, or fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how I'm feeling on the day, I'm not married, so don't have to worry about that. I did kind of break the bank, but I'll just have to work some extra hours to make it up. UF, University of Florida Gators, KJ317. Jesus Christ, man. That has got to be the biggest Mylar I've ever seen, or it looks like Mylar. Yes, indeedy, those are Mylar bags, and my plan is to get those pieces framed. I'm just waiting for a really good coupon from Michaels to take them there and get framed. Now let's get into the main topic of today's video, and that is a couple of hauls from eBay. Now, the first one's not really a haul because it's just one book, but it's a book that I don't have and I now have, and for the price, it's not bad, but at the same time, I'm not happy with it. It's Amazing Spider-Man 127, and the corners are all real nice. Okay, so the corners are all pretty nice, and as you can see, but if you look at this side of the book, okay, right there, you can see that there's right here. This is not really a crease, but feels like a permanent bend to the book, and it runs all the way down it. So the description of the book led me to believe that it was a little better than it is, but it was total with shipping, it was like 14 and some change. So I guess I'm pretty happy with it. I just kind of wish the description had been a little more honest. Like, I wish he'd taken a picture of the book when it was on its back or on its front cover. Anyways, there's that book. Then all this other stuff is from one haul, one lot, and it's more Spider-Man. happiness, but it's not all amazing Spider-Man. It's the guy just advertises a lot of Spider-Man comics, so I didn't really know what I was getting. I didn't really care. The price was, I mean, he claimed there was 50 books. I don't know if there are. So I ended up paying like 38 bucks and 12 bucks for shipping. So almost $1 a book, including everything. But it's Spider-Man Clone Saga. I was totally out of the loop on most of this lot here. I wasn't reading comics or in the country even at the time, so it's a pretty good deal. I think Spider-Man. Wait a minute. Okay, it is the Clone Saga. It's 2 of 6. Some of these covers are really nice too. Here's 3 of 6. Looks like Gwen Stacy. So I'm gonna find out about this clone stuff. 4 of 6. This cover's beautiful. 5 of 6. And to round it off, I got the entire thing of 6 of 6. Now I got damn, these aren't really in. I don't know what kind of order these are in, but these look like Peter Parker. What would have been the Spectacular Spider-Man, I guess, became Peter Parker at one point. So this is issue 17. Looks like Kraven the Hunter, and looks like it's done up by Junior, who doesn't seem to know how to draw anymore. But you know what? If I was getting paid what he's getting paid, I'd probably just wing it and do chicken scratch too, so I can get more pages done. Here's issue 45. It looks like Ramos is working on this. Yeah, he is. Looks an awful lot like the current Spider-Man stuff. 45. Here's page 40 or issue 46. 47. But yeah, I'll be honest. I think his Spider-Man has gotten better since this. I mean, that's kind of an atrocious looking Spider-Man, in my opinion. And his stuff looks better now. Here's issue 48. I don't know who Bucky plus Wayne and Delgado are. Must be this Buckingham fella. This is a pretty nice looking cover. Spidey looks like he's got a migraine. 49. It looks to me like some Venom schmegma's going on there. 50. It's like Pete and Aunt May are sitting down to reminisce about who knows, because she wasn't supposed to know any Spider-Man, so you know that's weird. Here's issue 53. The Rules of the Game, Part 1. Rules of the Game, Part 2 with issue 44. 54? Yeah, 54. I'm all effed up. And then issue 56. I don't know where 55 went, but someday, man, someday. Alright, we got some Spidey-Man, Amazing Spider-Ham. This is fairly recent stuff. It's in the 600s, so it's 601 or 661. I guess he took on a job teaching the Avengers babies. I may have some of these already, but I'm not sure. It's 662. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. 663. What's up with that White Venom? It's probably going to be a while before I get to reading these, so somebody comment about White Venom there. Let me know what the deal is with this fella. 664. 665. I got a friend who just absolutely he's got this collecting thing where he's got all kinds of categories for different covers, and one of his things is cover disrupts. Basically, that means when they mess with the title of the book, have it being destroyed or something like that. But this one, the way this is being done on this marquee side, it would definitely count as a cover disrupt for him. 666. I showed this one recently, but I just have a second copy. Amazing Spider-Man Free Comic Book Day without a stamp. That's good stuff. Here's a one-shot. It's the short Halloween. I guess that's a play on the long Halloween for Batman. Here's an annual. Hold on, let me fix these annuals because they're not in the right order. Guess they were. Damn, I'm tired. Okay, here's an annual number 35. A part of, like, I guess, Identity Wars that I know nothing of. Here's 30. Did I say that last one was 35? Oh, this one's 38. I'm retarded, sorry. 38. This one's 35. I don't know who that chick is at all. Here's 36. Now we're getting into some House of M whatnot. There's this is drawn by Salvador Larroca, and I've always liked his work. Here's issue number 1 of Spider-Man House of M. I'm excited to read this and see the rest of his stuff. Here's issue 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I have Universe X special. It's Spidey. I think I already have this, so I'll probably move this one along somehow. Try to make a couple extra pennies to pay for those, to go toward my page 1 fund. How about that, folks? Now here's some more Amazing Spider spam. This is an awesome cover, and I think I might already have it, so this might go toward my page 1 fund too. Spider-Man 119 or 19, Venom busting off the glass there. Here's 42 or 483, depending on how you count Marvel. 43, I may already have this one too. 43, 44. Now this next one is amazing. Actually, this was the gallery page for the auction. This book right here. This is when it caught my eye. It's J. Scott Campbell, as you all know. It's 53. $6.51 with Black Cat. $6.52. I don't know what's going on there. This is a pretty nice cover right here. It's $6.53. $6.54. Venom. Big ass Venom right here. $6.54.1. $6.55. Just a big old white cover with Pete on a web. $6.56. $6.57. $6.58. $6.59. And to wrap it all up, $660. So that's that. Now we're gonna go into the. I know I just mentioned that books that make it into my collection don't generally get sold, but these books aren't actually in my collection. These are books that I just picked up merely hoping to flip along to somebody else. So I've got these books on eBay right now. And the first one is Amazing Heroes number 5 swimsuit issue. It's a Linsner cover with Dawn there. I think this one's already sold. I have. This is a little strange, but it's called the First Issue Special featuring the Creeper. It's a first issue special number 1. Has the Creeper on the cover, and it's a Steve Ditko book. So I think I got this one starting at like $4.99. The other one is like $4.99. And so these books are all on my eBay page. My same name as this. It's Not a Wog, NOTAWOG. I've got this on eBay right now. I have Action Comics number 352 on eBay. These are all for my. I just came up with this, my page 1 fund. So Here's 353, Action Comics. Here's Action Comics 354. And to be honest, I think these are all fairly priced to start with. Here's the Flash 157, 158, 161, 162, 185. And I took a picture of the front and back cover and the centerfold of all these books, so you can see the front and the back page, and you can see the centerfold, which is generally indicative that it's got good staples. If it doesn't, I've mentioned it, and it also lets you see the color of the pages. Here's Flash Giant, or it's 80-page Giant number 9, and Flash is the main feature in it. Here's the Flash 144, 186, 182, 169, 189, 188, and 190. So this stack of books is on eBay for your pleasure right now. Charge $4 for handling, or for shipping and handling, because boxes aren't free, and cardboard to pack them in isn't free exactly. So if you guys want to contribute to the Help Brian Buy Page One fund, go to eBay, search Not a Wog, and hit me up, fellas. It'd be greatly appreciated, because I really want Page One. Thanks, guys. Good night.